We're only a few days out from 2025, so what are my top 10 trucks that were released this year? We'll start off with some honourable mentions, and kicking things off, we have this, the Gravedigger the Legend. Now, this is a truck I didn't think I was even going to pick up originally, but after seeing the paint job on this and the BKT printing, the chassis setup and everything, I just had to because it looks absolutely flawless. If you're watching Matt Cheever, you're driving this one next year. And the other honourable mention is the Low Cash Lunatic. I don't yet have it in hand. It is over in the US where shipping costs the absolute earth and we're trying to get it over here, but it also looks great and I'm looking forward to having it in hand. On to the 10 then. My 10th pick for this list is a Gravedigger also. It is the 30th anniversary 3D body. I really like this truck. It looks fantastic. The purple, it really sets it off. Obviously this is based on a real life truck, but the 3D bodywork, that is something special for this because they don't usually do that on trucks and they have done for this one. Over the moon with it, it looks fantastic. Really glad I picked it up. Number 9. And it's one that I think a lot of people have forgotten about from early in the year. It's the Gold Maximum Destruction. Now obviously this is sort of a convoluted one because it's not a real body, but I still love it nonetheless. The chassis setup with the painted bead locks has come in really useful for other builds as well as this, but I love it. This looks fantastic and I've run this on the channel. I was thrilled to, really excited to get it, and it looks great. Really, really over the moon with this one. A good pick for number 9. Number 8. We head to the top shelf for now, and it is Nightstorm and Catastrophe. This casting, it is fantastic. I think the 3D cat body has been a long time coming after we got the 3D Monster Mutt. It's a shame that this isn't the Predator Prowler trucks, but these are their own thing, and I like them for it. Nightstorm, the blue paint job on that. Catastrophe, the tiger-looking paint job. Both their own unique characters on the same casting, but look so totally different. Great work. Number 7. Again, an early year release, this one. It is the blue and pink Kraken. I love this design. When I saw it on the World Finals stream, when they unveiled it, fantastic. Really, really cool looking truck. And the diecast looks so clean. The paint job on it is phenomenal. I just love it. We needed this in diecast form, and here it is, sure enough. Number 6. We are going to a truck that has only recently sort of been released. It is the Willys Body Black Pearl. We have had only ever one Black Pearl release, and it's a good release. But the paintwork could be better. The printing now is so much better than it was, and so we were told we were getting a new, crisp-looking Black Pearl. The SUV body then ran at World Finals and we all thought we were going to get that version, and then they announced this, which is so totally different but feels like a spiritual successor to Captain's Curse. The printing on this is spot on. Number 5 then. Getting into the top 5, we have another from Team Overboard Motorsports, and it is the Captain Jamie Garner's Overboard, the blue version that we got earlier this year. This is quite a basic truck on the sort of outer look, but it's such a well done look. Overboard is a great design of truck. I love it, and this is just so crisp. It looks identical to the real life version in my mind anyway. This is what I remember. Number 4. We're going to the Marvel trucks for the first time and kicking things off with Black Panther. Now this might be a little bit unfair because the Marvel trucks, there are some of them that look better than others, and these two that I have put in this list, they look the best because they're the best looking trucks, but the diecast does them so much justice. Black Panther is lower on the list than the other one, and I won't spoil who the other one is yet because the paintwork on this, there is one minor thing that I have a gripe with, which is the grey sections on the body could be more silvery because the real life version really pops off, but this still looks fantastic. Number 3, and sticking with Marvel, we have the newest truck to the collection. It's Thor. Thor is the best looking Marvel truck in my opinion. It is awesome. The 3D bodywork is great. The hammer on the back, such a good idea. When they do the sort of slap wheelies and things, the hammer gets hit on the ground. It's just, it almost adds a play feature to the diecast, and the diecast, almost an exact replica of the real thing. The choices of materials is really good so that things don't snap if they're too brittle. The paintwork, everything about this truck is great. Number 2. I wonder how many people knew this was coming. It's Thunderus. Yes, there is a truck better than this. I love Thunderus, one of my favourite Monster Jam trucks running at the moment. A few of them have just been retired, which makes me sad. But Thunderus is new to the track. The diecast, it's not an exact replica. There are things wrong with it, but it looks so crisp nonetheless. The shiny silver look to it, the bright red, everything just pops off. And so, this is my number 2 truck. It would be number 1 if it was an exact replica, but there is one that beats it. My number 1. Where could it be on the shelf? There is only one truck, really, and I have spoken about it already on the channel this year, that could be all of those trucks. And it comes from the Avenger line. It is the Black Widow Avenger. Yes, this Superstore exclusive is everything that a Superstore exclusive should be. It's a premium product for a premium price. Painted header, painted beadlocks, painted BKT printing, and then an interesting and unique version of the paint job. We have a matte body base coat with a gloss printed finish. That is something that no other truck has, I believe. I'm not an expert on these trucks, but certainly none other in my collection has these, and the printing is crisp, clear, and perfect. This Avenger truck is the best truck that Spin Master have released this year, and I will stand on that hill and die on that hill. It is perfect. And there we have it, my top 10 trucks for this year. What have been some of your favourites? Let me know in the comments below. Do have a wonderful new year. We have the Backyard Jam World Finals still to come on New Year's Eve. Stay tuned for that. Until then, give us a like, do subscribe. We'll see you again.